I'm not on private property. County roads will tell you when he gets here. I called him 20 minutes ago.
I'm not saying you have to leave.
I'm not going to leave.
I'm not telling you to.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm not.
Cool deal.
That's not what I said.
Side of the road, public right of way. They can f off.
Well, they have every right to say
They can kiss my
All right, what's happening out there? We are just going to dive right into this video that we have today. We have a situation that comes out of Washington County, Maryland, where you are about to witness a five-way epic police dismissal over a man with a protest sign outside of a tire dealership.
That's right. So let's set the scene. Not long ago, a Maryland activist was dissatisfied with the Donald B. Rice Tire Corporation for what he claimed was improper behavior projected by an employee of Rice Tire onto a fellow protester from an earlier date. In response to the confrontation between the employee and the protester, the man in this video took to the company's headquarters with a sign to demonstrate his opinions on the way the company handles business. More specifically, with their lack of duty to admonish the employee whom the protester thought was out of line.
And when he does this protest, you can pretty much guess what happened next. Police were called, police came out and tried to negotiate the terms and conditions on this protest. However, that only ended with dismissals for each and every one of them. Here's that incident now. We will see you soon.
Hello, sir. W. Banks, Washington County Sheriff's Office ID 1164. I'll let you know I'm supposed to be report, okay? You're standing on private property, right?
I'm standing on public right of way. I got County Road Supervisor Doug Levin coming out.
Okay. Well,
This is not private property. This is a county road. This is a public right of way. Do you think that Donald B. Rice puts in stop signs there, dude?
okay.
I've done this before. You guys I already had my attorney send a cease and desist to your agency 2 years ago for the same exact outside of Martin's when I had my Larry Hogan billboard.
Okay.
So I'm not on private property. County roads will tell you when he gets here. I called him 20 minutes ago.
I'm not saying you have to leave.
I'm not going to leave.
Okay, I'm not telling you to.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm not.
Cool deal.
That's not what I said.
Side of the road, public right of way.
I'm advising you not to go on their property. That's it.
I've never been on their property.
I'm just advising you. That's all I'm saying. Okay? I'm not telling you to do anything.
Well, you told me I was standing on private property at the beginning of this conversation, sir.
To me, it appears that it's a private property.
Do you think that the stop sign is installed by Donald B. Rice? I mean, is this your first day on the job?
Obviously not.
Public right of way, dude.
Okay, but
This is actually owned by the county. Their property line doesn't start for like 15 feet. If you get a GIS survey that proves otherwise and the county roads department tells me that this is actually private property, I'll move. But I know for a fact this is public.
that's fine.
It's the side of a f***ing road and I'm allowed to protest here.
cool.
Got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Awesome.
respect your right to protest.
Look, if you support people that Little Ronnie, that's your business.
Hey, who's Little Ronnie?
Little Ronnie is a guy that they a guy in uniform in a company truck on company time on video.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. I don't know.
So I'm protesting that. Why don't you call Chris Chase, the owner of Donald B. Rice Tire? He'll tell you all about it. We've been protesting them for weeks.
Well, I don't have his phone number, so I'm asking you.
You can call 411, buddy. I'm sure they can give it to you. It's the corporate office in Frederick, Maryland, off East Street, where we protested day before yesterday.
Very well. Good for you. Yeah, I was just asking you what your personal issue with Ronnie had to do with Rice Tire.
Do you support people that Little Ronnie? Because I don't.
Of course not.
Okay, then. Then we're on the same page then.
Okay. So, at this point, did Doug or whoever say how long he was going to be here?
He asked how long I was going to be here. I said I'd be here for a couple hours, so you can call him. He's County Road Supervisor. You can ask him how long he's going to be here.
Okay, I'll get.
This is public property. This is the side of a road. Just so you know, basically there's no road that's open to the public that doesn't have either an easement or a right-of-way wide enough to park a car. Just because they stuck rocks here to keep people from stealing semi-trucks at night doesn't make it their property. Do you think Donald B. Rice installs county road signs? Do you think they install utilities? This is, dude, this is a public road. It goes to like 8 businesses. This is not Donald B. Rice's freaking road. Okay, I pay with my taxes here in this county for this road that I'm standing on. I pay with sales taxes for the Maryland state contributions for the roads.
I appreciate that.
It's not a service. A service would be voluntary. They take my money every chance they get. It's Maryland and Washington County. They raise my assessments too.
Taxes is what I'm saying.
Oh, believe me, it's begrudgingly. I don't voluntarily want to pay them. I have to.
Right. Okay.
And they keep going up every year. Why? Because you send 3 units out for a guy with a sign on the side of a public road. 4 guys.
They're not here.
2, 3, 5 guys. So like the burger joint, 5 guys for 1 guy with a sign.
What's your goal today, brother? I just wanted to know. Just curious.
My goal today is to protest Donald B. Rice Tire, just like I said.
You're not going to be bothering people or anything like that?
I'll bother anyone I want if it's within the law.
The law, yeah.
Okay, describe, what's the legal term? Tell me what the Maryland Criminal Code says about bothering people. Free speech that someone doesn't like is not illegal.
I'm just making sure you're not going to be disturbing anyone's peace. It is a law.
Did they say I was yelling at people?
Hey, dude,
No, I'm yelling at you because you came up to me and you didn't know this is the side of a road.
I just got here. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on so we can solve the situation. Am I yelling at you?
There's a guy with a sign on public property and you're harassing him with 5 cops. Get the out of here. Until you know otherwise, mind your business. This ain't a crime. It's called protesting. It's protected by the First Amendment.
Hey, I'm not going to support your right to protest all day.
Clearly you do not.
I do. I have no.
There's 5 sheriffs trying to tell me I can't stand here with a sign alerting people that this business Little Ronnie.
I don't think any of us said that you can't be here inside. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You said I was standing on private property when you first walked up.
Telling you what they were saying.
They can off.
Okay, well, they have every right to say
They can kiss my and it while they're at it. Soaking the owner, Chris Chase, that with the wrong people. Have a great day.
Sir, you have a great day.
You too, buddy.